The Old Testament of the Bible. The Torah, the first 5 books of Moses, the Pentateuch, Genesis. In the beginning, from Genesis 1.1. The author was Moses. The main characters were Adam and Eve, first man and woman, Cain, Abel, sons of Adam and Eve, Noah, the single righteous man of his time and builder of the ark, Abraham, first of God's chosen people, from whom God created the nation of Israel, Jacob, Isaac's son, Benjamin, the youngest of Jacob's son. The date written, possibly the dates range from the 13th to the 3rd centuries BCE. The setting was Tigris and the Euphrates River valleys, Canaan, and Egypt. The main themes are the creation of the world, mankind's fall, and God's response. The major events: God creates the universe in Genesis 1 through 2. Adam and Eve have to leave the Garden of Eden because they disobeyed God. Cain kills Abel. Noah builds an ark to save his family and 2 of each animal on earth from the coming of the flood. People from all regions come together to build the Tower of Babel in an attempt to see God. The cities of Sodom and Gomorrah destroyed because their inhabitants turned away from God. God tells Abraham to sacrifice his son Isaac. Isaac spared because of Abraham's faithfulness. In a dream, Jacob sees a ladder to heaven. In the dream, God says Jacob's descendants will cover the earth. Jacob gives Joseph, his son, a coat of many colors. God uses his brothers' jealousy to bring Joseph to great power. That is the beginning. That is a summary of Genesis. In the beginning was a Word, and the Word was with God, and faith comes by hearing, and hearing comes by the Word of God. You have to know how the Bible started. You have to know that it started with the Torah that the Israelites, the Jewish people, lent to us, the 5 books of Moses, and we created it as Genesis. So you have the Torah, you have the Bible, which we have now as the Old Testament, and I've given you the major events in Genesis. The next time that we meet, we'll have a summary, and I'll give you a summary of Exodus. And we're going to be going through there, a brief summary every time that we meet, in order to bring you current, and we're going to try and get through a whole summary of the Bible before Easter. So prepare yourselves. Every time you come on here and I put the Bible, it's going to be a summary of a section or a time in the Bible. God bless you guys.